Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, good morning or good afternoon, whatever the time is where you are. I'm doing a quick life update just to put this video before I put up another video that I do have already edited and prepared, just to give you guys a life update and yeah, catch you up a little bit more if my videos previously might not have been 100% clear. Guys, your girl's been going through it. Anyway, before I talk about me going through it, how about my head tie? And let me tell you where I get this. I got this off ASOS. If you guys are thinking, what is Rose wearing? It looks good. Let me grab one. Don't walk, run. Okay. I've got like 3 of these. I'm gonna give my daughter one, and I might stock up on some more because it's so cozy, so warm. And this one, I got it a little bit more elaborate than the other ones I do have because of the chaining on there. I thought, yeah, this is Rose. My children are going off to school. Yeah, and I'm just about to go drop Angelo as well, but I've got some time because I'm not taking them in myself this morning. So I've got some time. I'm only taking Angelo. Yeah, so yeah, life update. If my previous video, like I said, this might be a little bit confusing. Angelo in the background on his game. He's had breakfast and everything, so we're just kind of waiting. And when I do this video, I'm just going to take off and drop him to school. Yeah, so basically what's happening or been happening, my mum had to come back to the UK in emergency because she's diabetic, and foot got infected, and it's just been a difficult time with her family. You know, they cut a bit trying to save her actual leg. That didn't work. She's been in theatre 3 times. The 3rd time she went in, they had to amputate her leg, you know, and it's been really difficult. I had to be going down to Hampshire to support the family and do any little that I can do. It's just been hard times. Shout out to my mother. She has been brilliant in terms of the situation that she has to go through. I don't know how. Angela, can you turn that down, please? She's managed because it's a really traumatic episode in terms of what she had to go through, you know. So I mentioned that it's so inspiring and amazing that sometimes when you think your parents is at a certain stage, they haven't got anything else to teach you, or you haven't got much left to learn from them, and that just her having to go through all of this has taught me so much and opened my eyes so much to things, you know. Yeah, you know, it's been a tough time. We all had to be rallying up together. I mean, the first 2 surgery, it's just been traumatic on her, very traumatic on her. You know, can you imagine going in for 1 and then having to get your mental capacity to go in for a 2nd and then a 3rd? So I can only imagine, you know. So the 3rd one was really hard on the family, really hard, because we all had to go down there. I think she kind of, not kind of, I think she was scared, you know, the last surgery she had to have, because she called up everybody and, you know, said, you know, we should get everyone together and we all come down. And that's the time I took my kids down. I didn't vlog as much, you know, so there's not even the video that's coming after that. There's not much content, because you know, stuff like that, you know, it's invasive and you're not really thinking about vlogging when you know, you just have to be there in the present. But I did get a few little 1 and 2 clips. Yeah, so the last one when she had her leg amputated, major surgery, kind of like been challenging on her. She's going through phase of like the backlash of it, where the leg, thank God, seems like this is it now. She's healing very well in that aspect, but just her mind and having to cope with everything. She just changed a lot in, you know, the hospital has been having a nightmare, just being honest, guys, with her, you know. Her name, my mom's name is Queenie, and trust me, oh my days, she was acting up when she had the first couple of surgery, but the third one, when I tell you, oh my days, if I was working in the hospital, I'd be nervous to go into work if I had to go face my own mother. Can you believe? Reality is the truth. My mom definitely live up to her name, acting like she's a queen in the hospital, giving the nurses such hard times and stuff. But you know, when we have time to process, because it just been hard on the family, you know, when we had time to process, you know, she have her good days and she have her bad days. The good days are really good. She'd make us laugh with her memories and the jokes that she want to tell, and the bad days is just like, you just have to hold your head, or else you feel like you're just being dragged down a sewage, basically. If that's like the best way I can put it. And but you know, you got to come to realization, my mom's not young. Even she might still look like she's young, because I think in our brain as children we're thinking my son in the background. Yeah, we're thinking that, you know, I don't think we're quite looking at her in the way that, you know, my mom is at that age now. So things change, you know. But when the times are good, because I speak with her yesterday, and you know, she's very excited and she looks well. I'll do a video call and she sounds well, and you know, so I give God thanks for the days like that. The days that she's not the best, I just keep praying or keep doing what I can do. Yeah, so that's the update. It's been hard, and I still have to be, obviously, still coping with my family life. And you know, there's times when I'm completely lost and don't know what to do. And you know, it's been hard on my older sister. She's like the person that, what would you say, if you're saying right of attorney or overseer of my mother, she's that person. And it's been tough on her and her husband, and you know, so when I can step in, I have stepped in. Yeah, but it's been a tough old time. Her children and her grandchildren has been amazing. She's got some great children, great grandkids. You know, there's times when, like I said, not everything is perfect. It's just a mess some days. And but there's light and there's love in our family. We do our best. We have days when we're clouded. So most of the times what I do, I just try and get through a day at a time, or try and keep in my prayer and meditate, just have time where I just quietness, where I'm thinking, just to see what is the best. Sometimes I think, oh, you know, maybe she can come and stay with me, but I know my mother, there's no way she can live where I live. You know, it's too isolated, it's too, I don't know how to quiet, you know. My mom's very lively and she likes a lot of traffic. You know, when I say traffic, she talks to a lot of people, and you know, I just think my way is not going to be the best way. And we talk on it, we agree on it. And sometimes, you know, my health is, you guys know, I've got arthritis, I've got I suffer from depression, so my head sometimes on the constant, I feel like I'm not going to be coping. My mom put it to say, the way she described me, I'm the one that will come every so often and just work, and then I'm off. And that is true. You know, I need breaks, I need time, and you know, you have to look out for yourself as well. And you know, I've got the children and stuff like that. But you know, I have managed to get time where Russell step in to watch the kids, and I go and do what I can do. So yeah, that's what's happening. yeah, we still have to cope with family life, the busyness of children going to school, kids having their one and two extra stuff that they're doing that I still have to keep on top of, especially the Shane, you know, and today I'm sitting here talking to you guys, you know, I feel a lot more alive, a lot more better. When I am tired, when I am confused, when I am feeling not the best, I just keep quiet, you know. Yeah, that's what I do. I just keep quiet and let the days go past. So when I come back, the last time my arthritis was on 100, basically. It was really bad. I even thought I might have to get like an injection for this winter just to get me through. But, you know, like I said, today I'm sitting here, it's calmed down. I read my Bible, like I said, I pray, and, you know, I take my medication when I have to, you know, to get some form of relief from the pain of it and the distress of it and all of those things. Yeah, so this morning, sitting here, taking the little man to school. Yeah, the children been really good, like I said. The 3 older ones, they went down to visit mom at one point of me going down into Hampshire. And that was good for them as well, just to see mom and stuff, because they wanted to see her. Moving forward, we're not sure. They're sorting out stuff in regards to my mother. Obviously, it's not everything I just can pour out, you know, because it's her story, her life, but she's in good hands. And even though some days we feel like, we're not going to see her, or whatever the case may be, you know, we get up another day, we feel different about the stuff. We're not going to give up on our mother. We love her to death. She's always been there for all of us through the thick and thin of life. So we are going to be doing the best we can. Yeah, with making sure that she's been looked after and she's happy. Like I said, thank God, my sister's a nurse. I've got a niece that's a midwife. There's people that know stuff, you know what I mean? And thank God for my little care experience as well. I often meditate on that and said, you know, thank you, Jesus. Because I remember when I was young and I started, I tried care and I was like, heck no, I cannot be doing this. And I kind of like run away from it. And older in life, when I had the children and living in Hampshire, I tried that as a job again. And I was brilliant at it, if I do say so myself. Brilliant at it. Even sometimes the nurses that comes in, they say to me, oh, why don't you study for nursing and, you know, and stuff like that. And, or just higher roles in the care industry. And I've always kind of like, the studying part of it put me off. And, you know, I don't know. All in all, what I did take from it, I am thankful because it does help me in these times to be able to get by. Do you know what I mean? And in these times, we just have to remember to be humble. Don't take things at heart. Don't take anything at heart. Regroup. Word is word. It wash off, you know, off you. Don't let it soak in your flesh. Don't let it eat you up. Don't let it get you negative. Just know that we're not working, you know, what I believe, we're not working off from like a flesh point of view where negativity comes in. We're working from unknown things. So we have to dig deep in our hearts and in our soul to keep positive, keep our light shining, keep having love for people, even when they straying away from like what I'm talking about in my mom's situation, just saying in general with people that might have done us wrong. We have to find it in ourselves to forgive them. We have to find it in ourselves to move on with a positive attitude and just know that everything I would say from what I've experienced is a learning curve and it's a learning experience, and what can we take from it, how can we move forward and to try and navigate through life without feeling morbid and feeling defeated or feeling like we want to give up. So yeah, guys, basically I'm just taking one day at a time, doing the best I can with my family, and seeing the best way to navigate, seeing the best way to elevate, and there's, you know, there's positive things that's happening in our sides as well, which we're thankful for. Like I said, I mentioned in one vlog, you know, Deshane doing really well. He's navigate his way to get a third opportunity to play for West Cornwall, and he's doing, you know, so there's things, there's light, you know, in every situation. Sometimes when you even look at the little children, it gives you something to hang on to, something to work for, something to keep pushing through. And yeah, I just want to send out a lot of love out there to everyone that's out there. Guys, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, because, you know, there's another topic I'm going to be talking about. I need you guys to stay connected to my channel. I won't talk about it in this update, but I need, you know what, let me just come out and say, I need you guys to engage with my channel, watch it, give me a thumbs up, encourage me, because I am going to be trying my best to put out my videos. I'm going to be trying my best to keep going at it, keep vlogging. And this is one of my passion. And before, I just want to really put my videos out there for the sake of it, and so that if anyone can learn anything from it, they can learn and stuff. But like moving forward, I want my channel to grow to the point where I am making some form of income from it, to be fair, because financially I am not that well. Financially I would need the support and the help from you guys out there as I go along in life, because I'm in a space where I'm trying to navigate and think what was best to try and make an income for me and my family. And I'm so into vlogging, and I'm so, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn. I'm just going to keep pushing through. I want to keep trying, and I want you guys out there who watch my video to just take the time to press that like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and help lift me up and help get me to a place where I can actually be making some form of income from my YouTube channel. And in the behind the scenes, I am trying to make a way that I can actually provide for my family, and not having to worry and not having to go without. You know, there's loads of things I'm trying to work on when it comes to myself. Guys, you're out there, you know I love my little bit of fashion and stuff like that. So hopefully I'm going to be emerging that into things as well. And yeah, and I don't leave out my Bible and my prayers. So those are the things I'm affiliating myself with. Okay, I hope you guys get the gist. I hope this video makes sense. And yeah, and I'm pleased that I'm doing this sit down chat with you guys, life update, and I'm smiling. So lots of love, great energy going out to you guys. Thank you for watching this video if you got this far. And yeah, lots of love, guys. Bye.